righty. Well, welcome back to another edition of Palm Coast Acupuncture and Chiropractic, the podcast.
So today we're going to do holistic health vibes. We're going to dive into the world of alternative therapies and natural wellness. So we're going to explore the powerful combination of acupuncture, chiropractic care, and red light therapy. So how can these treatments enhance your health and well-being? So let's get started. Okay, so I'm actually up first. Acupuncture, as you know, has been used for centuries as a traditional Chinese medicine practice that helps a wide range of health issues. So like digestive issues, pain, any kind of insomnia, anxiety, stress. These are all things that we can really help with. And we can do that by inserting thin needles at specific points of the body, which stimulates the body's energy flow, or qi, if you want to get nice and esoteric. It helps restore balance and promote healing. And, you know, qi we think of as like an esoteric concept, but what qi really is like the invisible force that moves your blood, right? If you're like a Star Wars fan, you think of like the force, right? That's totally chi. That's what I choose to interpret it as because I am a Star Wars fan and this is my life. So the way I think of it as, and actually the way I was taught was that the chi is you have a bowl of rice and it is the fumes that rise off. It's like the steam that comes off the rice. So it's the essence of the food. It's the essence of your body. It's like the things that make everything else go. So that's really what qi is. And that's what we tap into when you get an acupuncture treatment. So some of the benefits that people see are pain relief, stress reduction, improved digestion, and better poop. Because who doesn't need better poop?
I don't.
It's not true.
I poop like a buffalo. I don't
Please tell us about chiropractic care.
I don't need to poop anymore. Put that away. Chiropractic care, on the other hand, is not about poop. It's about the musculoskeletal system. You know, big fancy word for nerves, muscles, and bones. It's the three big things that I really help with. So chiropractors, we use manual therapies. Manual basically means by hand to push, poke, prod, you know, get things back into proper alignment so that the whole body functions better, you know, so that you stand up a little taller, that your shoulders are a little bit back better, that you can actually look over your neck and shoulders from side to side. Through all of this proper motion and movement, we have less inflammation, we have less pain because of that, and we have better overall function of the body. In a nutshell, there you go. That's it.
So let's talk about red light therapy now and how this all fits in. So red light therapy is an innovative treatment that uses low-level wavelengths of red and near-infrared light to penetrate the skin. So what that means is it reaches the cells and the tissues beneath your skin. So this process, it stimulates cellular energy production and has been shown to reduce inflammation, accelerate healing, and improve overall cellular function. So
when you kind of combine all three of these things, it creates an awesome, like, synergistic, big SAT word there, synergy of, you know, basically they all work together better. So you think about, you know, healing faster. Well, if you have an injury in my world, let's say we sprained or strained, you know, like a tennis elbow or something, right? That's an inflamed tissue, right? Well, if we can stimulate that to heal faster, well, then, you know what? You're going to stick with us less. You'll get better faster. You'll be in less pain. You'll get out of pain quicker. These are all good things.
So we always like to say healthcare is like a cake. You can't just use one thing. Like, you can't just use eggs to make a cake. You need eggs, you need flour, you need baking powder. Like, you need the ingredients to make the cake. Healthcare is no different. Like, you need sun, you need vitamins, you need chiropractic, you need acupuncture, you need rest, you need massage, you know, you need the beach every now and again. Like, these are all ingredients for a healthy recipe, a healthy life recipe.
More chi.
More chi. Yeah, we like chi. So really, red light therapy can complement acupuncture and chiropractic by boosting the body's natural healing process.
Yep.
So by increasing that cellular production, the mitochondria. Do you guys remember that from
Powerhouse of the cell.
high school?
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
That's really what red light therapy is targeting, okay, is your mitochondria. So that accelerates the healing effects of acupuncture and chiropractic. It leads to faster recovery times and improved well-being. Reduces
inflammation, speeds wound healing, reduces stress, oxidative stress, both reduces free radicals as well. Photobiomodulation is the process thereof producing cytokine C. I remember that from...
Cytokines.
Yes, good stuff.
So now let's dive deeper into the specific benefits combining these therapies, so acupuncture, chiropractic, and red light therapy.
So, shall we talk about... endorphins. So let's talk about that one. So endorphins are the body's natural painkillers. And really by combining, chiropractic, for example, when you get an adjustment, believe it or not, I don't really talk about this because it's getting a little deep down the rabbit hole, but when you hear that cracking sound, what we're doing is we're taking that joint and expanding it very, very quickly. And that's a little phase change that causes gas to, kind of go from a dissolved solution to a gaseous solution. That's the popping sound that you hear. But what we're doing actually on that joint level is that's the problem area that we have. And that's why people have a lot of pain. And by expanding that joint really, really quickly, we are producing a massive, massive amount of endorphins, which actually block the pain signals right there in the neck or the back or wherever that joint happens to be. Now, red light therapy with its photobiomodulation there, lasers, especially like cold lasers, can actually penetrate deep enough to get into the joints to stimulate this exact same thing. So it's just a 1-2 punch for pain and inflammation and just really helping you recover that much faster with this stuff. And
it's a cake.
It's a cake. It's a cake. And acupuncture is the same way with that too.
I hope you guys get that reference because that's one of my favorite movies. Not that I have much time to watch movies these days, but my Big Fat Greek Wedding, it's a cake. Oh, it's a cake. This cake has a hole in it.
I hope I hope somebody's joints don't have a hole in it.
You know what? Whoever's seen that movie is rolling right now because that was one of the funniest parts of the movie.
Every Gen Zers cringe.
So another key benefit, obviously, is stress reduction. So acupuncture, red light therapy, even chiropractic really is known for its calming effects on the nervous system. So it helps reduce stress and anxiety naturally. So Bryan's chiropractic adjustments can also promote relaxation by releasing tension in the muscles and improving nervous system function. And the red light therapy can help further support stress reduction by increasing the production of serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter that plays a vital role in mood regulation. Do you know where you make the most serotonin?
Pineal gland. Now that's melanin. Where?
In your gut.
Oh.
That's why it's so important to take care of your stomach because most of your neurotransmitters are made in your gut. That whole gut-brain connection is fascinating stuff. Highly recommend you read about that sometime.
Well, speaking of melatonin and serotonin and all those other brain chemicals and stuff like that, wifey, did you know that photobiomodulation can help improve your sleep?
What's photobiomodulation?
I explained that 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but they don't remember.
Red light therapy.
Yes.
Red light therapy helps improve sleep.
It does. It does. So it can just help balance your body's energy, which promotes better sleep quality. And chiropractic can help address any underlying musculoskeletal issues. And I can help with stress and anxiety with acupuncture. So you see, it's like a cake. And this whole thing can contribute to your health and wellness and overall well-being.
So I guess one of the big questions we would have if I was a viewer right now, we were talking so much about making a cake with red light therapy and chiropractic and acupuncture. Well, we know that we have chiropractic and acupuncture, but do we have red light therapy here in the office?
We do have red light therapy here in the office. We have it here.
Mm-hmm. Most people don't realize that. And actually, when we did a video or we did a podcast a couple episodes ago, that was actually one of the requests, was do an episode on red light therapy. So I hope everybody learned something here today because, yes, this is a service that we offer here at the clinic. And not everyone realizes that, yes, we do have red light therapy devices. And hopefully coming up fairly soon, some additional red light therapy devices. But hush on that until it finally gets here. So, wifey, do you have anything else you'd like to tell to our viewers?
I do not. Have a wonderful day. Come see us if you're in the Palm Coast area. We would love to have you.
Say goodbye, wifey.
Bye, wifey.
Bye.